Hi everyone, my friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Youth Zone with Sister Aurelia. We are still discussing on friendship, and as we discuss this, I want us to reflect on this. Before, in my videos of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-love, we talked about the very essential habit of meditation and reflection. I want us to take 5 minutes of our meditation now as we listen to what I have to say. Just admire this flower, how it is made, how beautiful it is, the colors it is made of, and the designs that God used to decorate it, to make it a very beautiful flower as it is being moved by the wind. And look at how God really took his time to decorate it. And as we look at this, I want us to look at the most important friends. Above all, you should always think seriously as to how association with persons of questionable habits may affect your relationship with God. I want us to read James chapter 4, verse 4. This is a very big truth that states that whoever wants to be a friend of the world is constituting himself an enemy of God. That principle can apply to our relationship with any one person in the world, just the same as to our relationship with the whole world. If we approve improper ways in someone, or prefer that one's companionship to that of young persons who really want to please God, then do we not show ourselves to be friends of the world? I'm not saying that being a friend of the world is bad, but what kind of world friendship? What kind of friend do you have, and how is he influencing you? If you really want happiness now and in the future, by all means, learn to prize the friendship of God. For thousands of years now, God has been demonstrating his friendship towards those who love righteousness, developing grand purposes to bring them everlasting life in really happy conditions. When he was on earth, God's Son proved his loyal love for right-hearted persons. He told his disciples, "No one has love greater than this, that someone should surrender his own soul, his own life on behalf of his friends. You are my friends if you do what I'm commanding you." We get that in John chapter 15, verse 13 and 14. Unlike many who may pretend to be your friends, God will not give up on you or abandon you because you run into difficulties. If you put your trust in him, you will find that during times of trouble, God's help will support you, and his support will really be with you always. Do you really appreciate and desire these great friends, that is God and his angels? Then show it by seeking loyal companions who accept and will live up to the obligation of the Apostle John, who the Apostle John wrote about when he said, "This is what the love of God means, that we observe his commandment, and yet his commandments are not burdensome." 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. Through thick and thin, such companions will prove to be the kind of friends worth having. Does your friend lead you to God? Does your friend cause you to live a lifestyle that God disapproves? Be aware of your friends, what their habits are, what they like, and what they do always. And this will help you greatly in your relationship with God, and it will lead you to live a life worthy of living. as it states, and many people say that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So fear of God should be the first thing you think about before living any other life as a young person. So my dear friends, youth, wherever you are, I encourage you to put God first in your lifestyle, to put God first in everything you are doing. And I tell you, you will never regret it. I want to stop here. Kindly subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you find this message helpful, share it with your friends. Like and leave a comment to whatever you think about this message. Bye bye. I love you.